Coffee?
Thank you.
Yeah. Come on. Oh. Interesting.
What?
Well, you putting my clothes on is almost as sexy as you taking them off.
We are going to be late for work.
We could say we had a breakfast meeting.
And how will I explain these clothes?
What? They look great. What are you talking about?
No, I can't. I have to go home and change.
What? Fine. I'll take you, and then we can have a little lunch meeting.
As much as I would love to, I can't.
Huh?
Hey, I hope you realize how lucky you are, by the way.
I like that in a woman. Self-confidence.
You know, deleting this video would have been a huge mistake.
Look, I know that you think that it proves that Steffie killed your cousin.
Yeah, and you don't.
That's not why it's still on your phone. Ivy, I didn't delete the video because you asked me not to. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Steffie, Liam asked you something.
I'm sorry?
Lieutenant Baker was here yesterday to talk to you.
You told him?
Well, yeah, he's vice president of the company. He needs to know what's going on.
Yeah, but it's not about Forrester. You and Allie were family. You both worked here. I mean, if it gets out in the press that the police are investigating her death and that they talked to you...
And I'm sure Bill Spencer would love that story.
No, there's no story. I've taken care of it.
I'm just...
The situation is under control.
Okay, I'm just surprised that this is the first I'm hearing of this. What did you say to him?
Oh, it was nothing. Lieutenant Baker was more interested in the hot dogs we had for lunch than what I had to say about Allie. So it's nothing to worry about.
All right, there's a couple of things we need to talk about. I'd like to start.
Actually, I have to go. Yeah, I gotta go. Gotta run.
You have to go now?
Yeah, there's just something I need to take care of. I won't be long.
This one little detail that distorts everything.
Yeah, I get that.
Where's your sister going?
Not sure.
She's been gone a while.
I'm worried about her. You got Baker walking in here talking about Allie's death, and now Steffie has to relive it all.
Yeah, but they have to investigate. It's just police protocol.
I've known the lieutenant for a long time, and this wasn't a formality. Steffie's on his radar, and I want to know why.
Why do you think I'm here, Wyatt? I told you to delete that video from Ivy's phone. Did you do it?
Oh.
Ivy, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I know things are a little awkward between us still.
Wait, now you're talking to me?
I'm trying to.
Why, did Steffi ask you to come down here and plead her case or something?
Excuse me?
It's always funny that she took you away from me and now she's going to use our past to get herself out of a jam.
Nobody asked me to do anything. I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Wait, she hasn't said anything?
Jam. You said jam. Steffie's in a jam? What jam?
No, no, if she knows, then you know.
No what?
Hey, Tom. I know you love your sister. So what are you guys fighting about?
We're not. Did someone say we were?
There's a lot of tension.
Well, yeah, Dad, it's been pretty stressful for everyone around here.
It's been stressful for everyone. It's been especially stressful for your sister. But instead of supporting her, you turn your back on her. You agreed with Wyatt.
That was a business decision.
How is that a business decision? She needed you to be in her corner, and you threw in with the Spencers.
Should I just be covering my ears at this point?
I understand why Wyatt would want Ivy to be the face of Forrester, but why do you want that?
Well, I think that Thomas brings up a good point about the police investigation. Even if it is just protocol, if the press catches wind of it, it could reflect really badly on our line.
So we just keep her out of the spotlight, is that it?
She's been through enough.
It's not what I'm talking about. What am I missing? Why are you going after your sister?
I didn't do it to hurt her. I did it to protect her.
I don't care how you did it. I just want to know if you deleted the video.
I had Ivy's phone in my hand, okay?
Yes or no?
Ivy was in the other room. I had my finger over the button. I was about to push it, and then I didn't. I couldn't do it
Why not?
because Ivy came out and she caught me.
What did you tell her?
I tried to explain to her.
So now she knows that I know about the video? What did she say?
Well, she didn't want me to delete it, obviously.
So instead of making the situation better, you just made it 1,000 times worse.
I wouldn't put it quite like that,
No,
but
I thought I could count on you. Like I thought you were gonna do this.
I tried.
Well, then try again.
I can't. Things have changed.
Yes, they have. Now Ivy has more ammunition with her wacko vendetta. She's out of control.
Things have changed between Ivy and me with our relationship.
Since when?
Last night.
That's not fair.
You want to talk to me about what's fair, Liam? Really?
Okay, if you're not going to tell me, I'm not going to stand here and let you listen.
Oh, okay, just all right, stop. Just stop. Yes, this is about Steffie. You know, that beautiful, edgy, dangerous girl that you left me for? That one. Was that the attraction? Was I too honest and too sweet?
No.
Really? So you don't like that kind of thing? You don't like something a little naughtier, a little darker?
Why are you doing this?
Because I think you deserve to know what you've got.
What is that, Ivy? What, is that some kind of warning?
Yeah, that's actually exactly what this is. Do you think this is a game to me? Like I'm enjoying myself? Because I'm not. I need you to know that your precious little Steffie isn't as blameless in all this as she pretends to be.
Protected from what? What's going on, Thomas?
There was something you needed to know. I tell you.
Tell me now.
Dad, you don't always have to be in control of everything, right? Run the business. Work on your designs. Our family's fine.
So you and Ivy slept together. And now you can't help me out?
I never said I can't help you.
You didn't delete the video.
And I'm not going to either.
Why? Because you and Ivy are serious now?
Because it wouldn't change anything.
Yes, it would! If there was no video, there would be Ivy's word against mine.
You really want to go down that road? Ivy's smart. She probably made another copy somewhere.
So you find it. You find the copy, and you delete it.
Look, I didn't expect her to react the way she did, but if I do what you're asking me to do, I could totally alienate her.
Oh. And if you don't do this, I could get dragged down to the police headquarters for something I didn't do.
God, nobody wants that.
Oh, Ivy does. That's why this video is so important to her.
That's why I'm telling her not to use it.
Oh, okay, you're gonna tell her not to use it. So I have nothing to worry about.
This isn't about you, Steffi. This is about Allie. Ivy was closer to her than anyone in the family. They lived together. And losing her like that, being there, Ivy is hurting.
Yeah, she's lashing out. She's blackmailing me. The same as you. You're mad I chose Liam over you.
Oh my God.
No, it's true. You and Ivy feel like you got a raw deal. But this isn't a game, okay? Ivy's not talking behind my back, spreading rumors. We're not in high school, all right? This video could get me in real trouble. I am innocent. Allie attacked me and I defended myself. How many times do I have to say this to you? This video is dangerous. It doesn't show what really happened.
What has Steffi told you about that night?
Allie's accident? That's what this is about?
Yeah, what has she told you?
Not much. She doesn't like talking about it.
It's because there's a reason for that.
Yeah, Ivy, it was traumatic. Her cousin tried to kill her.
Except Allie's the one who died, Liam. Steffi's still here. She's still walking around. She's still alive.
That does not make Steffi the bad guy. What happened to Allie was super tragic, and we all wish there was something we could have done about it.
Yeah, well, Steffi did something all right.
Steffi was just changing her tire. Allie tried to run her over.
No, that is not what I saw.
That's because you weren't there
No,
yet,
because
Ivy.
by the time I got there, they were fighting.
Yeah, of course they were fighting. Allie attacked Steffi, and they were struggling when Allie fell and hit her head on a rock.
Is that what happened?
What kind of question is that?
Because it seems to be the only question that matters.
Don't do that.
Tell me you haven't felt it. When you and Steffi are alone, you're sitting with her, tell me you don't feel her distraction or her anxiety.
Okay, Ivy, whatever this is, this has to stop. I get that you're angry. You're angry with Steffi and me because of what happened between us. I hurt you, and I'm so sorry about that. But I really loved you, and I do think we can...
Don't say that to me. You can't say that anymore. You chose Steffi. And now you have her, and that means you have her and all of her secrets. If you really want to know what happened to Allie that night, you go and speak to your girlfriend.
Hey, stop. What are you doing? It's good.
It's not good enough for my dad.
You know what? You need a little bit of a twist. You need to kind of see it and say, okay, I've been there, and so I'm just gonna take it a little bit further.
Yeah.
So what if you did something kind of like this? Mm-hmm. Hello? Wow, okay, I totally lost you on that one, didn't I?
No.
Was it just too out there for you, or what?
It's not that.
It's Steffi. You told your dad that she's fine, but you're concerned. I mean, she means a lot to you, and you want to be there for her.
Yes, I do. So you decided to play hooky, huh?
No,
Lunch
actually,
meeting?
no.
Huh?
I went to the office and I saw Liam.
Wow. Okay, so what happened with that?
He thinks we can still be friends. If he says all the right things, he apologizes correctly, then voila.
Okay, he made you upset.
It's insulting. Steffi comes back into town. I mean, I shouldn't actually be upset because it was inevitable, apparently.
He really riled you up today, didn't he?
Because Steffi's the one who broke up a committed relationship, yet I'm the one who's being hurtful and vicious.
Wait, he said that to you? Okay, but you didn't accuse her.
Liam thinks she's the victim in all this.
So he hasn't seen the video.
No, he hasn't, and Steffi hasn't said anything either.
And you didn't either. Okay, well, you must have said something if he got all defensive about it.
Wyatt, I just want him to realize that his incredible, edgy Steffi is capable of doing some pretty bad things.
Ivy, we talked about this. You gotta let Steffi deal with this in her own way.
Well, maybe she needs a little more motivating.
What'd you do?
All I said was that if you really want to know what happened to Allie that night, you should go and talk to Steffie.
I've been looking for you. I didn't think you'd be here.
Hey, yeah. I just had some reports to drop off for Wyatt.
Oh, I just saw him. He's at home at the beach house.
You left the meeting. That's where you went?
I needed him to take care of something for me.
Something for work?
His new girlfriend.
Ah, Ivy.
Yeah. Somebody's got to remind her that I'm her boss and she needs to show a little respect. I'd ask you to do it, but she's not feeling very warm and fuzzy towards you.
Yeah, tell me about it. She was just here and she let me have it.
God. This needs to stop. She needs to get over this.
By this, you mean us?
Yeah, that's why she's mad.
Well, I'll tell you something. Mad doesn't even begin to cover it because you should have heard what she said about you specifically.
Like what?
Just, you know, that she's too innocent and that I clearly am interested in somebody more dangerous and aggressive and bad. Like you.
She's so immature. She's jealous.
Well, see, that's what I thought too. But then she brought up Allie. The night she died.
She won't stop talking about it. That's why I saw Wyatt.
Just get her to rein it in, or
Get to help her deal with it. It's not good that she keeps rehashing this. We all know what happened. Yeah, Allie lost it and she attacked me. And sadly, she's gone.
because she fell. She happened to hit her head on a rock. Ivy thinks something else happened.
What did she say?
I mean, she didn't, come out and say anything, but I get the sense that she blames you. She thinks you're responsible for Allie's death. And of course, I told her that's not true. I mean, I'm right? You're not responsible for Allie's death, are you?